Hi everyone, it's 3 Mums of 4 back again with some more hot topics. So let's get right into it. Big congratulations to Bridget Nielsen. You might remember she was married to Sylvester Stallone for a while around the period of time when they were starring in the Rocky IV movie.
Yeah, she's big, tall, long-legged, drink of water. She was blonde.
Stunning, actually. I pulled up one of those photos from that period. I'll show you. Look at this.
Yeah.
What a star.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, she's had a baby at 54 years of age, which is an amazing feat in itself. So yeah, big congratulations to her. And the reason we've brought it up too is that she's getting a bit of flack because of the age she is, and how unfair that is considering all the men who are older than her who have kids, and pretty much their age isn't even factored into the conversation.
Right, so like Sting, there's an actor who's had several wives and several children all throughout the years, and nobody criticizes him. I think it's marvelous. It's probably pretty exciting.
I don't think age should be a factor in...
And it's her choice, it's her life, it's her baby,
exactly. It
it's her
shouldn't be
husband.
a factor in what age a woman is. As long as she's healthy enough to carry a child, then it shouldn't be an issue.
Right.
Men walk around and throw their seed from left to right.
I love that.
And but yet still, it's a double standard when we are, you know, at an older age carrying. Oh, you're high risk. Oh, you're going to be this happened to the baby or this. No, I think it is important that people need to just back off, man. It's our body.
Yeah, and I believe that she had saved her eggs, right?
Yes, she
early
did.
Age, and it was only a 3 to 4% chance that she would get pregnant, so it's pretty phenomenal. Good for her.
Yeah, I think she started at 40, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
So she's been trying all this time to be able to have another bubba, and now she has. My only concern for me personally at that age is, you know, it's pretty exhausting just having babies and toddlers in your 40s, let alone. I can't imagine the physical toll. But then she's got so much help with the amount of wealth I assume she has. She would have all that taken care of.
Well, and you know, I've actually talked to people who've had children older in life. I've talked to the children that have older parents, and they said that the amount of time and the amount of quality to their conversations was really appreciated, because they weren't so busy racing around, hustling, bustling, getting everything done. They could really have deep relationships, and they liked it.
With the children. Yeah, I can see that. All right, so before we go, let's not forget her new husband. We don't want to just leave thinking of her with her old husband. So this is her new man, and she looks fabulous there too, doesn't she?
Oh man, she doesn't look 54. That's what I'm like. Oh,
She probably takes really good care of herself.
the first look at this picture, you know who comes to mind?
Who?
Him.
I
Oh yeah.
can see that.
Look at her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in great shape. She's
And I'm
beautiful.
like, she is stunning for 54.
Incredible.
Her husband
and her
too.
husband obviously agrees.
Oh, he is. He's handsome.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna take that from her. Girl, I'll sip your tea too.
Okay.
I ain't gonna sit down.
All right, moving right along. Now, I'm so glad to have you here for this discussion, because you can clear things up for us ignorant ones. So, Northwest. I don't think I need to explain further who that is.
Yes, that's the only name with a north at the beginning.
So, her mum's got a bit of flack for straightening her hair.
Backlash. Because when you say flag, I had
But
no
you
clue
can
what you meant.
So why did you think it was pertinent to this
Because
conversation?
I'm black.
Right, that's what I want to ask, because white people straighten their hair too.
No, it's not the same thing.
I don't understand why. To begin with, I've done a bit of reading, but to begin with, I see that headline and I think, my goodness, what is the problem with her straightening her hair? She can have her hair however she wants. Why is there a big deal?
Yeah. Remember we talked recently about Timberlake's son, long hair. They have problems with long hair, curly hair, straight hair.
Okay, and so her mother felt the need to defend the action, and she said, we just do it twice a year. We do it on her birthday, and then there was some other special occasion. Maybe it was Christmas, I don't know. But on 2 occasions.
Over here.
So her mother defended her and felt the need to explain to the world that she only does it twice. So, from your perspective, why is this an issue? Why can't she have her hair however she wants?
Why is straightening twice a year?
What do you think?
Issue?
Listen to me, you just threw me under the bus. I had a train of thought when she asked me because I'm black.
Okay, well, I can talk some more.
Hold on.
I can talk some more because I had to do some reading because this really bothered me. Like we were talking about the long hair on the kids, why do people feel the need to say when she should have straight hair and when she should have curly hair? So, I did some reading. Did you want to say something there?
Okay, it's different in black culture. When it comes to black kids, we tend to lean more to the side of let kids be kids and do not put any form of heat or perm to their hair. So it's been looked down upon.
So it's a chemical experience.
Yeah, like heat or chemical. They're saying let kids be kids. But I understand where she's coming from because I don't see it shouldn't be an issue. It's my child. If I feel like I want to straighten her hair for a special occasion, then it shouldn't be an issue. She's not perming her hair. She's only straightening it. It's just putting heat to her hair.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
So this journalist was saying there's a bigger picture with what it's sending to the girls.
Yes. And that's one of the things that, like I said before, in black cultures, you're trying to tell them, okay, you're not pretty with natural curly or thick plush hair.
But but it says that she's delivering the message that the other 363 days of the year when she wears her hair in its natural state, that's not as beautiful. On those 2 special occasions, that's when you have the special straight hair. So it's...
But do you feel like that? Because I do my hair special for special occasions, and then I wear my hair other ways too, and I think it's just fine. I mean, that goes across all women, all borders. We do our hair lots of different ways.
I think they're not looking at that way. They're looking at it from a kid's perspective. It has nothing to do with the adult aspect of it. It's kids. That's why they're downing on her for that.
Because her daughter had the same issue, and she was asking her daughter, why does she want the straight hair? And she said, because the princesses have straight hair.
Exactly.
She said that?
So I can relate. My daughter says the same thing. Why is my hair not long enough? Why don't I have that pretty hair like your daughter? And I'm like, okay, we have different
She really said that to her?
In this article, if you're going to believe what the journalist says. And she's got a... But so the mum stopped wearing her hair straight then because the mother was straightening her hair. And she felt, I'm sending the wrong message to my daughters. I want them to know that curly hair is beautiful.
And I'm glad you said that because a lot of moms are doing that today. This reporter lately, she used to wear straight hair. She used to put extensions in. And her daughter kept wondering, okay, why don't I have that look? And now she is natural. She's one of those big news network. And now she's actually wearing her natural hair. And she's like, okay, the public has to accept me for who I am. And her daughters, she cut off the hair that she had, perm hair that she had. Now it's natural and looks nappy just like her daughters. And they're enjoying. Yeah.
Is nappy a negative term?
In our black culture, it doesn't matter if we say nappy. Nappy it's our thing.
Okay.
I have nappy hair. My child have nappy hair. It is.
But what does nappy mean?
In Australia, it means kids' diapers. Like we say, we've got to change your nappy.
Yeah.
So that was a little bit funny when I came to America and I said, I've got to change your nappy.
Well,
isn't that funny?
I think it's important that we send the message that all over the world, women, daughters, children come in every shape, size, color, and that's what's beautiful about us.
Well, hang on. I would like to ask the question, why is it that we don't see more natural afros? Because they look absolutely beautiful on children.
Because
your
we're
kids,
not.
for example, why don't I see beautiful afros on them?
Oh. It's hard to take care of. It doesn't work that way. It's
Okay.
very difficult to handle.
Yeah.
And with kids, when it gets knotted up, that's where the problem comes in. Is either you're going to cut it off, or you're going to take your time to detangle it. And kids don't have that patience.
But
and I, for one, don't have that patience
I want
either.
to say, as you know, as black women, I have several friends, and they all wear wigs. But I think their normal curly hair looks like Egyptian queen goddess. I mean, it is cool.
And it's been a stigma for in the black culture. They make billions of dollars off black women from here, from the hairlines, from Brazilian to whatever you call it, Peruvian.
And is that perception? That's why they think
they look beautiful, and it's big. Everywhere you go, it's obvious. Men tend to look at women who has extensions in different from the way they look at women who has natural hair. It's a fact.
So we all blame it on the men then. So that's all the men's fault.
No, but you have to be comfortable with yourself to wear natural hair, like me. Remember, I had natural hair. Now I don't feel like I want to have, but I'm comfortable in my skin. That's the difference. If I put extension in, I feel lovely. Don't get me wrong. It gives me that extra boost than when I have my actual natural hair, and that's how I feel. So, and because I saw it around me too, I guess one of the reasons why I said, okay, I'm better with extension, or I'm better with a perm hair. I have a more round look, or I look much more beautiful that way then. So,
well, I think it'd be nice if women could just feel beautiful whatever state they're in. Because, you know, we wear different clothes, we do our makeup different, we do our hair different.
That's
it's
true.
just an accessory. You're still beautiful.
And no one feeling the need to criticize, for goodness sake.
and then again, being a black person, I can say and look at you too. You don't know where I'm coming from because you got the straight hair. Because we would say, okay, I want what she has. If she has that long hair, I wouldn't chop it off. I can just catch it up and go.
And how many times for special occasions do we go and curl our hair to have nice curly hair?
Yeah. Y'all wake up with a hairstyle. We got to do something to ours.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's how a lot of people view it that way, though. So yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for clearing that up for us. All right. So, following on from that hair discussion, another thing that causes quite a bit of controversy was North's mum, Kim. A while back, she sported some cornrow braids, and she called them Bo Derek braids. So apparently that was really offensive, and they've been around a lot longer than Bo Derek. So people need to be careful what they call them.
Yeah, the black community was a bit outraged of the fact that she called them that.
Especially probably because it's a white woman. Because it's not from that culture.
It's not. It's really not. And she was claiming it's her thing, but it's not.
Yeah. You know, really, nothing is reinvented. It's recycled. I see young people today with things we thought were cool when we were young. It's just recycled.
Exactly.
It's not their original idea.
So this article here says the hairstyle mirrors Fulani, is that how you say it? Fulani braids, a style that can be traced back to the Fulani ethnic group in West Africa.
Exactly.
So that's
Seems like her husband could have told her that.
So that's the true origin. Okay. All right, so let's talk about Shari Manchin. She's a Florida woman, and she was unhappy with her nose, so she decided to have some rhinoplasty to improve the appearance. But it was botched, and the cartilage in the end of her nose started to die and turn purple and black, and apparently that's called a polybeak. So to improve the situation, she was recommended leeches. And here's a picture of her with, it's called leech therapy, with the leeches on her nose. Apparently the leeches suck out the bad blood release a coagulant.
A coagulant, and release
A coagulant.
a coagulant, and increases the circulation in her nose.
Reducing the discoloration.
You know, any kind of surgery to improve their looks, any kind of cosmetic surgery. Noses, these are risks. Michael Jackson had this happen. I mean, he had so many nose fixtures.
He said he didn't.
Oh, he did.
No, he said he didn't have any nose surgery.
Have you seen him as a child?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so that doesn't happen on its own.
My lips are
Well, I
sealed.
know he used makeup.
Well, whip-de-doo-dah-day. I'm sorry. You still don't achieve that look. He had nose surgery.
My lips are sealed.
But the thing is, if your nose was about to drop off, wouldn't you do that? Like, wouldn't you be prepared to have leeches stuck on you if you're going to lose your nose?
I
You'd
wouldn't have
probably
a
do
nose.
it. Well, this is the thing. She obviously has a self-esteem to where she can't accept herself the way she looked, so she wanted to change her nose because then she thought she would be able to accept herself the way she looked. And now her nose is about to fall off, so she's going to do anything she can to keep that baby in place. And she's now realized that the nose she had before was perfectly fine because it worked great.
And she spent all
And
that
she
money.
probably wished she wouldn't have done it. But if it works out in the end, good for her. But there's a lot of risk with
Oh, it says here she's happy with a new nose, but it has been reinforced with fillers.
And that therapy for
And
doing...
she does look lovely there, doesn't she?
Yeah, she
Yes,
does.
but that therapy with the leashes cost her $550 US. So there you go again. That's another cost associated. It's cost associated.
So
with
is money
everything.
no problem for her? You know, I wonder.
Well, everyone prioritises
Yeah.
what they want with their own money, don't they? And that was
That's
obviously
true.
important to her.
Yeah.
Whereas someone else would want
I wonder
to
if
spend
she
the
used-
$19,000 on something else.
I wonder if she used Play-Doh to show the doctor what she'd like her new nose to look like. How do you describe that? Because it's really interpretation, the artist's
Well, you've only
interpretation.
got to look at Hollywood. There's,
Exactly.
there's all these cute button noses all over the place. So
pretty
anything
easy.
that doesn't look like that, everyone thinks is unacceptable these days.
Exactly.
That's the crazy thing.
Oh, I
Okay.
need a Michael Jackson nose. I
No,
need a
but
Janet
look at
nose.
this.
I need a...
This is a beautiful
Well,
nose.
Yes, so I'd never ever do a nose job. I
Right,
know
you know
my
what I'm
nose
saying?
is beautiful.
And this is with who she is. Do you know what I mean? And that's the beauty of it.
But then again, we can't say much about her too.
Well, no.
Because some people have this sickness, let's put it that way, where when they look in the mirror, they see something different from what you and I see. So
Right. Well, she can do whatever she wants, but I would love it if women would embrace who they are and love
Well,
themselves.
I would love it if Hollywood would embrace
they
natural
are.
women
that
in
too.
their natural beauty.
Well, they are lately.
Yeah,
They're
they're
trying to,
seeming that way,
Yeah,
especially as they bring more black
Black
women in,
women, yep.
because they are confident in who they are, whereas white
Aren't
women, white women are pushed around like puppets.
make you
You need
look
to look
that
like
bad,
this. You
but
need to
it-
look like that. And black women own it, their beauty, and
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice, strong women.
Yep.
Yeah. You know what's interesting about that too is what they've been through, like slavery, only made them stronger. It's interesting. If you know, I mean, think about it, because I hate to say colors here, but white women usually they suffer and they change themselves, whereas black women just grow stronger.
What do you see? They embrace themselves based on the fact that
I
they
think
did
there
suffer.
must be something their mothers and fathers are teaching them different. I mean, you can't say that for everyone, right, across the board.
Yeah,
But-
I don't know about that. I don't know if you can say that when you look at the butt augmentation that's going on.
And those aren't black women. Are they? What about your little star? She was the one that was a stripper and then she made success. Was she
Okay,
black?
let's not go into the stripper part.
Oh, okay.
Cardi B. My little
Cardi-
star.
She's Puerto Rican or something.
She's Puerto
What
Rican.
is her background?
She is Puerto Rican.
What do you think?
But she did.
Yeah, well, she confesses that
She
she
did.
had implants because
Yeah.
she felt the girls who had bigger butts were getting paid more than her.
So once again, it's what men want, right? We are adapting
it
and generating
on.
what men
Yeah.
want. Well, if women would just stick up that
But But I didn't want to say anything, but I'm going to agree on this. It didn't start in the black race.
So why did it creep into it?
Let's put it this way: everything America do, everybody think they need to follow. Put it that way. But black women are known to have, for voluptuous bottom. It's known. It's a known fact.
So it was the white women who started making their butts
started
bigger.
getting implants, not black women. So, and that's a fact. That we can clarify that.
So who's a white woman that's had their butt enlarged?
Which white women?
Kardashians? Oh, they're half.
Yeah, I wouldn't call
They're
them
half.
white.
They're Milano.
Majority of these white women that we know or has black body implant or get a little enhancement from the tummy to the butt to the.
So who's a white woman with a big butt?
Oh Lord,
A fake big butt.
I can't even think.
Oh, there was someone you looked at recently. I'm trying to remember who it is.
Who?
I showed you. I said, look at her before and look at her now. No, that had to be Cardi B, and she's Puerto Rican. So.
Cardi B, Amber Rose, Nicki Minaj, but they're all black women. They just bleach their skin. And I don't want to get into that too, because that's
a whole other conversation.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like,
the bottom line is, if we hadn't had divided in races, we white women could have good butts too. We were never meant to be divided.
yeah, but
the
it
way
wasn't
we are.
started in the black race. That's the funny thing about it. When I'm like, oh yeah, she did hit the nail on the head. It didn't start in the black race.
But you're still not coming up with a
I
white
can't
woman
think
who's
of.
got an enlarged butt.
I don't
But
know
they
how to
enlarge
look
their
at it.
boobs. That's
No,
for
I'm
sure.
talking about butts.
But
I haven't
and I
looked at it.
cannot lie.
All right, you just catch me off on guard with that because I don't look into stuff like that. But I know that it's not from the black race.
Well, since we were just talking about your...
That's a long conversation right there too. We're touching into all different areas a while ago.
Yeah, but...
Going in deep waters.
It is.
But mainly
it's
it's
good that
about
we can.
empowerment and accepting yourself and loving yourself for who you are.
All right, so bringing up Cardi, again, I came across this gorgeous picture of her, and I know how special she is to you, so I thought let's feature her, one of her latest pics. So what's interesting is she's featured this photograph on her Instagram account, and her comment is that her baby is a super night owl, and then she has all these crying or distressed faces after the comment. So I'm thinking she's going through that new mother stage of, oh my goodness, this baby's not sleeping, I'm not sleeping, I'm going crazy. That's a big adjustment, isn't it? The first baby, when you realize, oh my goodness, I can't sleep. Because if you're breastfeeding and it needs a breastfeed every hour, you literally do not sleep through the night. So
I don't know how we do. Those years are a blur.
4 times. So, yeah, look at her looking gorgeous with no sleep. Beautiful pic.
That's youth.
Yes, she's young. No, but she looks pretty good. But she looks all glammed up for that picture, so we can't. No, that's a no-go in my book, because there's no way I'm going to look like that without lack of sleep.
That's not a normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an exception to the rule. She's had a little help.
Yeah. Look at that picture. Tell me now.
Because real moms don't have time to even care for themselves, let alone care about
we
it.
walk around in sweatpants.
And our pajamas, and our messy bed hair,
Yeah.
and our no makeup,
And no bra.
and our
breast
rings
swinging
under
from
our
left
eyes.
right- Yeah. Yeah, so
yeah,
that's...
and no bra.
Yeah, breast swinging from left to right. Be begging to be released.
That's
Yeah.
an interesting feeling.
Yeah, the pressures of milk
It's like
need to
lightning.
flow. Yeah,
Lightning. Yeah.
look at her
Let
face.
it out.
You see, I'm like a cow when I have baby. I produce milk like there's
All I
nobody's
should do, if I
business.
hear someone else's baby cry, I feel like
Yeah.
that's where those little pads for.
Has that
To-
ever happened to you?
I think it's hilarious when you go to put the baby there to feed and it just like a shower all over its face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Or when you're getting intimate with your husband.
Sorry.
Sorry. Is that TMI?
I think your husband will think that's TMI.
I'm sorry, but that's natural. That's what happens.
I know, but
Sorry, cameraman. Oh, goodness. Well, that's it today from 3 Mums of 4. We've really enjoyed spending time with you. We hope you've enjoyed spending time with us. If you've got any comments or thoughts or questions on the things that we talked about, we'd love to hear your opinion. So please give us thumbs up,
subscribe.
notifications bell.
And check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Bye.
Bye.
Have a great day.